this is the type of soup you're going to be making.
Expect tonight for arrival, 15 degrees with...
I didn't record anything for 3 weeks. Was I depressed? Was I tired? Yes and yes.
Hi. I've been absent for a couple of weeks now, more than a month. And luckily I had a lot of material from my trips, so I could upload videos with those materials. But I was kind of not liking going out, and I was just at home playing games and everything. I've been super lazy, and I think it was mainly because of that, because I knew I had a lot of videos to upload, and I was like, well, you can relax, you don't really need to go outside and record stuff. But from now on, these days I'm planning on recording much more, and around, I don't know if in this video or in the next one, I'm saving a lot of, I'm playing this game, you probably know, it's Genshin Impact. So I really want to get this character, and I've been saving stuff to get it. So I really will be doing a video pulling for him, I'm spending my coins on the game to get this character, and it's also some kind of gachapon. So even if you don't like the game or something like that, you really need to see, because it's very cool. It's like you're trying to grab the character. But yeah. My life has been a bit messy lately. Nothing to really show, nothing bad happened, but I haven't been feeling super motivated to record. So I will be getting back to record from now on. I get into the shit. I'm motivated now. So for this week I really wanted to record some cooking vlogs, but my energy was so off. Luckily I met with my friend Patricia, and she helped me catch a break, touch some grass. Now I'm ready to record it. Yo boys and girls, I'm back. It's been a while since I recorded the last video, but probably for you it's only been 1 week. So today is Saturday, I have a free weekend, so I'm going to be cooking 2 recipes. First I'm going to be making kimchi soup with tofu and pork sticks, the kind of are a bit thick ones. And tomorrow I'm going to be making curry with tonkatsu and some greens. If I make any mistake while I'm making these recipes, I just want to let you know that I really don't care. No, I'm not very good at cooking, but I think it's gonna be funny if I'm doing things very, very good. One of the main goals by doing this recipe is that I don't spend a lot of money. This pork is super cheap, and first I'm going to fry it a bit, then you're going to see the ingredients are super cheap. Next, we're going to cut the tofu. For the tofu, my mission today is not breaking it. Because every time I'm cutting tofu, it breaks. I want to make cubes. This is the final result. It looks like cheese from this perspective. Should I add it already? Nah, perhaps I'm going to be waiting a bit more. Let's move a bit our meat. I feel this item is not the best one to flip the meat. I really don't use these dishes a lot of times. I bought them from a shopping mall in Christmas in Madrid. So I'm going to put my tofu here because I need the pan for all the stuff. Next step is going to be cutting the green onions. I don't know if I said it before, but I want to put little of this. I feel just something like this is enough, because they have a strong flavor. I think with this is just going to be enough. Now I'm going to put water on it and clean it before I put it into the soup. Why are you washing it? like this. Well, because I it up and I forgot to wash them before I start cooking them. So I need to wash them still before putting them into the soup. So now my only option is like do this. Okay, they're fresh, they're clean, they relax a bit on the bath. They've been having a shower, huh? So first I want to fry them all together, and then we're going to put like the water and oil and a bit of soy sauce. So it's going to make like the soupy soupy feeling. I don't know why it's so funny to say soupy. It's not giving soupy yet, but it's going to be giving soupy very, very soon. Okay, this is my first time making soup in a pan, but for some reason everyone was making the soup in the pan. So who am I to judge? No one. Now it comes the easiest part of it. We're just going to pour the ingredients inside. And when I am adding the kimchi, so it was frozen, that's why it is on a topper, because I bought a very big bag and I live alone, so I cannot eat it all. They told me the frozen kimchi, it's actually not good for cooking raw, so you need to put it in soups or fry it. Yo, look at the final result. There's 3 bowls, and look at the texture of the soup. The mixture between oily and watery, I think it's perfect. You can see all of the ingredients from this one, for example, the kimchi, the tofu, the green onion, and the pork. I was a bit skeptical with the pork. I was thinking perhaps the pork gets a bit raw, but I think in this cut you can see it very well. It's well cooked on the inside. Let's try it. Okay, let's try first like tofu and the kimchi with the soup. I really like it a lot. Like the original one, I think it only has like tofu and kimchi and greens and everything, like, but it doesn't have the meat. Now we're going to try the meat with the kimchi and some soup. The meat is really how I wanted it to be. If I could describe the flavor, it's like what it tastes the most is the kimchi, like totally, because it has a very strong flavor. But the second thing I also taste the most, like the second thing, is the meat actually. It really left a lot of flavor, and I recommend if you do it, you put a bit of fatty meat. You know, it has to have a bit of fat, because that's where all the tastiness is. To finish, I need to rank it on my scale of soupiness. And okay, I don't want to be like bad, but it tastes very good. And I could be lying, okay, but if I was lying, would I put this really natural and not prepared face? You see? I'm not lying. It really tastes very good. So tomorrow I'm going to be cooking curry. I think it could be a bit more difficult because there's a higher chance that it get burned. This, because it's soup, of course it's not going to get burned, but I have a tendency to burn stuff. So I hope tomorrow doesn't happen. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, it's Sunday and I'm feeling a bit sick. I already took a painkiller. I planned to do so many things today, but in the end I think I'm just going to be cooking the curry I said I was going to be cooking. I don't know why I feel very happy with the result yesterday, like the kimchi soup that we made. So I'm feeling energized to be cooking curry now. Also because the painkiller is starting to do effect, so the energy returned to me. This recipe is going to be a bit more fast than the other one. I think it's also a bit less, it requires less explanation, I think. To begin with the recipe, first I'm going to be starting the rice cooker. This one, it's so tiny and cute. For the rice I'm going to be using, the one is not for curry, it's just a bit long rice. This one, I don't know if we use it in Spain for paella or things like that. Is this dish. For the water I have already more or less the amount ready. I usually put this much water so the rice don't get too moisty. Well, there's a level here, so it should be like less than 200 milliliter. Also, I need to remember, all of you, that I'm cooking only for myself. So the amounts of food that I do are very small. It's not a lot. Oh. Okay, we're going to need a bit more water. The type of pork that I want to put into the curry is more or less similar to the katsu curry, like the pork cutlet from the Japanese katsu curry or katsudon. But this is the more similar thing that I found on the supermarket. It's just regular, first of all it's chicken. But this is what we're going to be working with, okay? I'm going to be making it on the oven, so it has a bit less fat, and it's going to become crunchy still. So I think for me, at least, it's going to be the same result. For the next step, I am going to be cutting and peeling these 2 carrots and this potato, and later we're going to boil them all in the pot. I usually lose a lot of flavor because I change the water of boiling. So for this time I'm going to peel all of them so I can reuse this water with a bit of, especially with the carrot, it leaves very good stand and very good flavor on this on the water. So if I can use this water to also put the curry inside, I think it's going to be very, very tasty. For the curry, I'm going to be using golden curry. Probably some of y'all already know this brand. I think it's kind of Japanese, right? When you open it, you got like these tabs. I guess it works for like 2 times. I'm only going to be using one for this. You can cut it a bit more, like in 4 units, in case you want something more small, but I'm going to be using all of it today. From what I know, you just need to dissolve it a bit into the hot water, so we just put it here and we blend it once we have everything. Probably I will also need the pan for frying some vegetables first, but I think I can just go with it. Well, this potato, I think it needs to be cut in half because it's swimming above the water level. So the vegetables have been boiling for a while, so I'm going to open it and add the curry and mix it a bit. The thing with the curry is I don't want to make it too dense or too liquid. I need to be controlling it all the time so it doesn't get burned. But I think I achieved the correct density. So when it's making this type of bubbles, it's just the moment to put the syrup and don't become too confident and keep mixing it. So for this time we're going to start putting all of the curry of the pot inside of the dishes and we're going to mix it with the rice. Okay, here I have for you some ASMR, so you relax. Oh, I don't think it's very aesthetic. Well, I like a bit the texture of this rice. I'm going to be showing to you here. Oh, it's... wow. Doesn't it look cool? I don't know how to do aesthetic stuff. Oh, it's done. So I'm gonna show it to you. Oh, I hope it doesn't fall like the previous things did. So this is the rice, the chicken pork cutlet, and the curry. We can just mix it everything when we are eating. I'm going to be showing the three of them just now. Oh, it feels so natural. I'm not that used to be cooking for long periods of time because of my work, but when I do have free days or rest days, I really like doing this. It feels kind of relaxing, isn't it? I forgot to tell you, I need to try it. Oh, I forget I'm recording, so I usually eat a lot like this in one single bite, so it's going to look terrible, but I'm already here. Like, there's the chicken, the curry, the rice. Too much. So tasty. The only thing I will change is the curry. Maybe should have had a bit of water. I remove most of the water. No, I would say like I remove 30% of the water. And perhaps the fried chicken, maybe I should have done it like frying on oil, but then it has a lot of fats. But I have to say it's more tasty. But still, just this food I did, for me it's already like maybe a 8.5. Okay? Should I put all of this in my mouth? I'm not going to record that. Even though I started the day and recording this video a bit sick, could it be because also I took one pill, but now I'm feeling much better, so I'm already thinking going to the gym tomorrow and eating a lot. So nice! So I think for today this is going to be it. Thank you for watching. I mean, for the day of today, Sunday, you need to keep watching the vlog because there's going to be things too. Hi y'all! Today is Friday. I'm just arriving to the airport. Well, to the airport station. And I'm gonna get going to London. This time I also got the business ticket. So let's see what they have for me today. I am really looking forward for eating because I woke up at 5 a.m. and I barely have nothing in my belly. Now it's 11 something a.m. and I have like only 2 coffees on my belly. But it feels a bit stupid like to spend money. But since I knew that I'm going to be having food and stuff, I decided not to spend money on it. It's like you need to be half poor, half rich in life. Decide where you put the money in. So I haven't been recording at all. I was just eating super fast. I'm going to start boarding in just 20 minutes. So I'm just finishing like my coffee. I haven't had wrong button. I haven't been having any coffee since I woke up at 5 a.m. I think I made you dirty. That's better. So I woke up at 5 a.m. when I was working, and I've been awake since then. So I had a coffee in the morning, but now I'm feeling like my strength has left from my body. So now second coffee, this is just Americano. We are very close to the parking. So yeah, my gate is going to be the S21 this time. We're going to be traveling in business for the second time. Let's see if the menu is good. I haven't been eating a lot. I will post you like if I haven't done it before, I'm going to post you the things I ate here, but I wanted to keep it small. And if you think it's too much food, it's just I eat a lot. And if you think it's too little, I'm going to eat now. So yeah, I've also been drinking like 3 bottles of water because I'm super thirsty today. I've been taking pills for the flu these past days. Maybe right now you cannot see it, but in the previous video, like in the previous moments when I was cooking at home, you can see like this voice, like I was talking like cringe. Yeah, like I was talking like this. So yeah, because probably you've already seen it like in previous videos, I'm going to be showing it a bit less about the business, and it's the same company, it's Iberia, but maybe the food is different. If they give me the same menu, I'm going to be sad. Like, I expect them to update the menu from time to time. Okay, so you remember I said previously that, oh, there's nothing new about the flight. I think it's just going to be the same thing that I did the previous time, so, well, no. It was the opposite, so this time is the first time, like, I have one of the seats is a bit longer. When you're buying it, it just says business. So, because the last time, it also said business, and it was just like a regular seat. So I was expecting, and it's the same company, but I guess it depends also on the model of the plane. Now listen up, this is the best thing I got in the whole flight. This is the drawing up from Sanrio, like Hello Kitty and Friends. You see, this is the Keropi, I think, and you're going to see me draw. I don't want to like talk good about myself, but I think I'm a good artist, like you're seeing. Do you like it? When we have been like 20 minutes on the air, they already handed me the menu for eating today. And remember I told you, will they have the same menu than the last time? And I started reading it and it sounds quite familiar. You can go back to all the videos I posted in the past. Last time I was on the business with Iberia, or Iberia, how you want to call it. They also gave me the same menu, but it was tasty, so I cannot really complain. And later I started watching this Zootopia movie because I heard they're going to release Zootopia 2. So I wanted to make sure I remember the first one when I go see the second one. Hey y'all, we're going to be arriving very soon. This is how my face looks after being awake since 5 a.m. And I'm pretty sure today I'm also going to be sleeping late. This is me trying to sleep. The flight was very short, so actually I was eating and everything, so I didn't have much time to rest. As soon as I arrived to London, I wanted to go to the hotel. This is the neighborhood of Canary Wharf. And when we arrived, we have these welcome drinks. And look at the view from the room of the hotel. Oh, so nice. I think you can see the London Eye, the London Bridge, and if you see there's fireworks. It was so short. Did you saw it? Good morning. It's Monday. It's my last day of the weekend in London, and I'm going to be returning today to Madrid. And not only that, but tomorrow I need to work from 6 a.m. So I guess it's going to be a very short night today for me. I'm going to sleep very little. So, right now, I'm more or less happy with how the hair looks, but I have one problem. I'm supposed to be making a work for image very soon, and when they asked me for my pictures, I sent pictures with the short hair. And basically I'm already in, so I think I might need to cut the hair, but the pictures I sent is very short, so maybe I need to get rid of it. I was already thinking previously, I said it another day in another video, that I want to cut the hair a bit, but now it kind of feels serious, right? It's not the same just saying it and you feel like, yeah, it can be whatever day, and now it's like, oh, you kind of need to cut it right now. When I was trying to exit London, they told me they've changed my seat on the plane, so I will no longer have more or less a comfortable seat that I selected, and they gave me this row of 3 people, come on. And I had to bother people to go to the bathroom. So I arrived to Madrid around 8 in the afternoon, which is not very late, and I was able to like go home and rest well because I have shift incoming. So see you next day. Good morning. I say good morning as it hasn't been 3 weeks I haven't recorded anything. I cut my hair. Out of the sudden I am right now. Today I'm in hotel from my work, and as you see I just woke up. So don't, if you see the hair is bad, we are already close, okay? So you don't criticize me. So the last thing I recorded is I was in London and I was going to be flying in the business, and then they canceled my business flight and I had to do reclamation. They gave me some drinks for free and they also returned me like 40% of the points I used for buying this ticket, because it was a ticket mainly bought with points. So I guess they discarded me like this. I bought this figure from Demo on PopMart Robo store in London, and I was planning on opening it in the flight, in the business, blah blah blah. I thought it was a cool idea, but fuck my life, right? So I'm going to be opening it today because got nothing to do, and right now it's 7:32 a.m. and I need to be ready for my work like in 1 hour 30. Got no time. So let's organize everything, let's have a shower, let's go. Back on business. This is Demo, the missing day. Oh, so cute. I didn't do a lot of research about this collection, but from what I got to see on the shop and in here with the box, it's more or less like if Demo is having a free day. Maybe you can see the different figures. There's one with the dog here. So cute. It's called My Pillow Beads. And there's also like this orange one with the keychain. Yeah, the thing is the names are so tiny. I am starting to become old. I cannot read it very well. For me, this collection makes me feel like Demo is having a day off. I don't think he works. It's just this feeling of things that you will do when you are at home relaxing, or more than one day. For example, like you choose to clean all of your clothes, do your laundry. I think there's one about the laundry. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to see it. Here is this one. It's like he's wearing so many different types of shocks on his feet from doing laundry, and he got many different shocks that are not related anymore. We're going to open it. Demo, the Missing Day collection, box 1 of 1. Only one box. Oh, okay, the card, I'm not going to see it. And it has accessories. No, it's just a super huge bag for humidity. Okay. Oh, seems heavy. So I want the one with the dog. It's lying with the dog, or I want the one if he's doing the laundry, because they feel very cute. And there's also another one you might not have seen. He's lying on the bath tube, having a bath. So let's see what we get. Oh, the bag as always is so cute. Let's see. Oh, wow, so many layers. Could it be this special? Because I never saw this type of bags. Oh, so pretty. Venus one, I guess is because of the feathers are used to make pillows. So he's doing like ballet or just standing up. The name of this one is Dancing on the Clouds.
The rates are 1 every 12 you're going to get it. So this is not a special one. Well, it's special for me. My interpretation might be wrong, but I feel like there's like these two tiny ducks dancing on the clouds. Might be something related to pillows in my mind. You see, I don't usually think as regular average person. And this is the card from Dancing in the Clouds. It's cute. You can see the back here. So cute. Thank you for having watching my blog, and sorry for, well, not sorry, I upload video whenever I want, but yeah, sorry a lot. I will be trying to upload more videos in the future. Next video I want to upload, it's going to be, I think in less than 10 days from now, there's going to be a new gachapon on this game like Tianshan or something like that. In English is Genshin Impact. Boo, boo. I heard people don't usually play the game that much anymore since it was released in 2020. I do. And we're going to do a gachapon in that game because I've been saving a lot of gacha tries. Like, you know, usually in a machine you put 1 coin and you can try once, right? In here, you can either pay or accumulate points through all time to do tries on getting this character. So the more times you get the character, the more strong he's going to be, or she. So we are going to do it with my friends, and we're going to be recording it. And I hope you're going to like it because it's going to be dementia, because I'm going to start screaming and be sad about not getting the stuff that I want. So thank you a lot for having patience with me, because my schedule of uploading videos might not be regular. So as I said, thank you very much for staying on the video, and I promise you next video is going to be very cool. You hear me? Thank you for staying. Bye bye.